too good. We should have been doing this from the beginning. So let's start off with me trying to explain what we attempted to do. I need to get some court documents from Thurston County Courthouse. They have an online system to do this. Something akin to an online system, right?
Yeah.
So I've been going back and forth with them for a couple of days now, because when you go into the system and actually initially request the documents, they're not there because they did what was explained to me. And let me see, well, I don't know if it was explained to me in email, if it was explained to me on the phone by someone, was that that they did a bulk scan of all of the documents, and so they have to pull those from the bulk scan and make them available online. So twice I sent them the case number, and twice they came back and asked me, what documents do you want? I finally got them to do that. Okay, so I just got an email from them, and it says, from what I just sent them, and it says, if you have, and this is a canned email, and it says, if you had a successful credit card transaction per instructions on login page and user guide, please forward the confirmation number to email you receive from the official payment site to the email address, and we will manually generate the documents. If you do not have a confirmation email, please call this number and request they send you the confirmation email. Have your credit card information available for them. In the event you did not get a confirmation email or the transaction was never completed.
That sounds right.
Okay, but that was my response to, oh my God, 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 oh my God. This is unacceptable on so many levels.
Right. Yeah. Who cares? They don't give a shit.
I don't, but I want to
they probably get like 50 of these emails a day.
Okay, but let me read the email for the record, okay? Because we're making a record of this, because I'm about to beat the state of Washington to death over this, okay? Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. This is unacceptable on so many levels. There are two of us with collectively 40 plus years of IT experience, some of which as engineers at Microsoft, and we cannot get these documents I have clearly purchased. I need someone to call me or email me a phone number where I can call you right now. Their response is to send me a canned email.
What do you expect? I don't expect anything, nothing less.
No, really? Are you kidding me? Okay, so I'm going to email back. And I'm going to say, did you really just send me a canned email?
Well, why don't you forward that email, though, with the confirmation number?
No, I did, with the confirmation number and your screenshot, Jeff. That's the response.
No, did you send it to the e-commerce support at Thurston County?
Okay, yes, I did. And not only did I send that, but in this emailing back and forth, I also have an email for a, hold on. Don't. I have an email for a woman named Jan Griffin at her email, I'm reading it for the whole wide world. Email this woman and tell her something is going on with them, that they need to stop. I don't know. They need to get off the meth pipe or something. Jan Griffin, her email is griffij@co.thurston.wa.us. So not only did I send it to the e-commerce support at co.thurston.wa.us, but I also sent it to her. And their response was to send me back a canned email. Now, for the record, I track emails. So I see them looking at these emails. That tracking is popping up on my screen, that they're looking at this over and over and over again.
Okay.
Okay, I mean, it's like, I don't know who you think you're messing with. I'm gonna try not to curse. I'm gonna try to keep it clean. You know, I want to make this child friendly. Because you know, we have all these people. We have all these people saying, if you just said it sweet enough, we would understand what you're saying.
Of course.
Finger wagging at me. I just spent $10.50 on these documents.
Want to get your money's worth, huh?
So I'm going to send this email back, and I'm going to ask them, did you really just send me a canned email?
Yeah, because they probably have to send them like every fucking 5 minutes as people mess the order process up. But you know, this is the clerk office. Why do they have to?
I don't. You know what? To be honest, I don't know. I don't know if this is the clerk's office. So I said, okay. So let me start reading.
That would be my guess. I'm just guessing. But my point is why should these people have to learn technology?
Okay, so well, actually, these are emails that are coming from e-commerce support. Okay, so I said, I get it.
Why do they have to learn technology?
They are okay. Hold on. Hold on. 1 second. I'm going to read these emails for the record. This is an email. This is the first initial email that I sent to e-commerce support. I was advised to do so from Thurston County's court clerk. Okay. I was advised by the clerk to call you and ask you to make the following case available online through the Fortress site so that I might purchase them. The case number is, and I tell them the case number. Thank you, my name, and my phone number. I get an email. Thanks for your inquiry. We will email you. Okay, that was, and this is 2 days ago. Okay. Thank you. We will email you when the documents become available. Regards, e-commerce support. I email back. Super awesome. And then I think, maybe I ought to ask when this is going to happen. So I email again and I say, I'm sorry. Can you give me a time frame? I'm not in a rush, but would like to have an idea. Thank you so much. We're still 2 days ago. I get an email back. It says, it may take as long as mid-morning tomorrow. 1 hour ago, when we started, I can't believe this is 1 hour ago, but okay. This is the email record. I get an email from them. And it says, the documents are now available for purchase online. I go on my own to do all of this. And I said to them, I went online and logged search for the case, and here is what I see. I sent them a screenshot of the fact that I get a blank queries are not allowed. Then I get an email from them that says, our site only works with Internet Explorer. All other browsers will generate the blank queries are not allowed error. New versions of Internet Explorer And actually what they should do, if they're gonna put you through all this pain and suffering, they ought to tell you what versions above, like version 9 and above or something like that, because how do general users know what new versions are? People don't even know if they have antivirus on their computer. You know what I'm saying? Come on. So new versions of Internet Explorer need the compatibility viewer selected to properly search for documents on our website. The button looks like a torn sheet of paper and is usually located in the right of the website address entry box. Please click the button and then log into our site again.
It's not the government's responsibility that you don't have a computer science degree.
And then I said, I emailed back, and I said, oh my God, honestly, I'm not beating you up on this. However, for really? Shake my damn head. Now my issue, I don't even run Windows like that. Ugh. So are you looking for someone to come down there and help you get this SI star, because I didn't want to curse at him, T, together? I'm looking for a job. And I provided them a link to my resume.
Yeah, they don't have money.
In all
clearly it was siphoned off on this other fucking thing.
Right. In all seriousness, it is unacceptable. It is a freedom of information issue and an equal justice issue in my mind. Please direct me to who I can beat up, and I will do it with all zeal and vengeance. I get a link. I get another email from them, which basically says, well, if you can't figure it out, this is what they're saying. If you can't figure it out, you're going to have to go down to Thurston County. Okay.
Yeah, because they provide you the 2 Windows computers there at the
no, what they say is, please feel free to use the other methods to retrieve documents mentioned on our website at http://www.co.thurston.wa.us/getdocs.html. Regards, e-commerce support. So Jeff, who's on the other side of this, and I have gone through this whole process.
Yeah,
we purchased documents.
Commentary.
We can't get the documents.
Well, I'm kind of waiting around. I was going to try to log in and see. I mean, maybe they enabled them by now, but I don't. They're supposed to send you an email or something.
Oh yeah, because right now I think they're over there thinking this woman is bat SI star T crazy.
Yeah. Sorry, I blew your censorship out because I'm not censoring myself, but whatever.
Well, that's fine. You know what? At least when they come back and say, when they filed their harassment suit against me for my public participation, since we have slap in the state of Washington, they're not going to be able to say.
Well, yeah, but it doesn't make any sense. Like, after you click the continue at the official payments website, our system begins processing the generation of the documents.
And believe
but then in some, that doesn't make any sense because I'm sent back to a login screen. What is the natural reaction of something to do? Log in and look for the documents that you just purchased. I mean, like, what? This doesn't make any sense. This has to happen almost on every single transaction.
Obviously, somebody's getting paid $35 an hour from the state of Washington to build this.
No, what's more than likely happening, my guess is what's more than likely happening is that somebody's they're taking the money 3 or 4 times before somebody figures this out. Oh, and then guess what? You go back up here and you read, there's no refunds.
This is
$50 later, you get your documents.
I'm gonna talk to an attorney about this, because if they are doing, well, they can say no refunds all day long,
Right.
I may be able to go back to my credit card company, but think about what, the process of that. I go back to my credit card company and say, this state of Washington charged me 4 times. I'm going to do a chargeback. The state of Washington is fighting with them. The fraud, waste, and abuse that's going on around this particular issue right here, I mentioned, and if this is happening to a bunch of people, I'm thinking maybe we got us a class action suit.
Very potential. This is potentially something to do with could not be even just Thurston County. This could be like how many other counties are using this system.
Right. How many other counties are using Fortress? Well, we know that Pierce County doesn't. So how about this? Pierce County.
This is some sort of private company is involved as well.
Right, because they're taking payments through this private company that's licensed.
Well, yeah, but there's also
required to be licensed.
There's also this other Liberty IMS, whatever the hell that is. What the hell is Liberty IMS?
Okay, let me just say this. In Pierce County, Washington, we have a court site called Links. Okay, obviously Pierce County has footed the bill to ensure that people can get online, purchase documents, court documents, do it where it is efficient, it works. Okay, they email you the documents. The system is built. It is really actually very good in Pierce County. So why not Thurston County say, hey, Pierce County, that works really good. Instead of us paying somebody to recreate the universe, because they're not even recreating a wheel over here.
They're using like Liberty Information Management System, was purchased by Highland. Highland continues support for Liberty.net users.
Okay, let me finish.
I know,
I know. Why not go to Pierce County and say, you know what, we know you paid for this. Instead of us creating the universe from the Big Bang, okay, how about we just kick in money and you give us the system? Well, now that would make some logical sense, wouldn't it?
Yeah, well, logic doesn't necessarily work. And
I'm not getting an email back.
No, because I probably, did you actually request the documents?
Well, I told you what I said to them.
Send another email that says, I purchased them, here's the fucking...
I did that.
Do it again.
Do it again.
But only say that. Don't rant on about other shit. Guess what? You got to play the game. Maybe they just don't want to do it because you're rambling on. You're rocking the fucking boat.
Oh, they think this boat is rocked? This boat ain't even hit this. We're still in placid waters, honey. It's like a Sunday afternoon, 80 degrees, no breeze on the Puget Sound right now. Okay.
It looks like, it's really hard to say.
And in fact, I'm inclined now to get in my car, drive down to Thurston County and get in front of a judge pro se and ask him, what the F is going on down here? Are you kidding me?
Well, see, like the software company, I don't even think like the software that they're using, I'm not even sure really exists anymore. Well, no, it's 2013.
I meant ex parte. I'm ready to go down to the Thurston County ex parte and go into a courtroom and ask it and show a judge exactly what I have going on here and say to him, I'm sorry, what's going on here? Where is my equal justice? Because you want to pay a lot of lip service in this state to equal justice. Well, access to legal documents is access to equal justice. And this is not, you know what? This scanning documents, putting them online is not rocket science. It's not sending someone to Mars. I mean, I could scan a document and upload it to a website and make it available right now. It's not even probably patented technology anymore, though it probably at some point was.
Well, yeah, I'm sure somebody has.
I mean, some troll somewhere's got the patent for that, but...
Well, yeah, because it's probably like something, I don't know. Who knows? Public records. Here we go. Public records. Solutions for government public records. I'm just looking at the company that's doing the software and shit.
Well, are they doing the software, or are they doing the payment system?
The software. The payment system is something entirely different. See, there's like multiple things. So you got Thurston County, you got the state of Washington, and who knows why they're even involved.
Because Thurston County.
I think the reason they're involved is because Thurston County is using the state of Washington's internet. Like, I suspect that's something to do with that. And then you have Highland Software, which is the document management software. And then you have the payment processor. But again, I mean, what doesn't make any sense is like what I read earlier, which is after you click continue at the official payments website, our system begins processing the generation of the documents. Sometimes this takes time, depending on the number of documents being processed and the number of pages in a document. Some documents have 50 plus. If you do nothing, you eventually return to our system and your purchase documents folder. But if you're impatient and think nothing is happening and attempt to do anything with your browser, it cancels the process. So, what?
Somebody opened the message just now at 10:27 a.m.
Well, maybe they're like going to finally process it manually.
In Olympia, Washington. So that means they're looking at the email again. Let's see if they're going to answer. Okay.
It even says here, like, once the system has completed the process, you'll be returned to our e-commerce site and you'll receive your documents. If you do not perform another purchase. Forward your email confirmation to the official payments website, e-commerce support. You receives license exceeded message, try again later. You did not log off the system properly and must wait 10 minutes to relog in. God, I can just imagine the horrible security involved in this thing too.
Okay, and you know the thing is, you were commenting before we came online and recording this that possibly this was an ADA issue. Okay, so someone who's blind and can't read all these.
Yeah, I can't imagine.
Someone who may have some mental challenges. I hope I said that diplomatically enough. Might be able sort.
Extremely difficult, but more than anything, I was thinking of physical type of disabilities.
Yeah. Okay.
Sight, blind people.
Okay, blind. Can you read all those directions?
Well, it could be read out. That's why Internet Explorer is used because it does have text-to-speech capabilities. As far as I know, I thought that most all the Firefox and Chrome does the same thing.
Of course they do.
So yeah, I mean, this would be really difficult. It's just difficult for anybody. It's just a poor system.
Well, as I said, between you and I, we got 40 plus years of IT experience, and we can't get it. And just so anybody may or may want to know, the IP address in which they are reading the emails from, if Anonymous wants to check this situation out, 198.239.95.212 is State of Washington's computer that this email is being read on right now. And I just noticed it was read again. Apply.
adding a thing. If you're having problems downloading and installing the ActiveX program.
Still no reply, but they read it again, so let's...
Even the idea of using an ActiveX component to send the documents is really horribly antiquated. I mean, by 6 years at least. It's requiring somebody to install software on their computer of which you have to trust.
And
we all know that, you know, even us, we got hit with that.
So we're the government. We're here to help with our privatization.
like I said earlier, you know, sometimes this is probably an example where government is good, not privatization is not.
Well, no, in a lot of ways, actually. I mean, you know, in some ways, government may or may not be good in this sense because they cannot, you know, I mean, you could probably get 3 engineers from Microsoft or, you know, 3 engineers from Google downtown Seattle or Amazon downtown Seattle. So we got Amazon, Facebook, and Microsoft right here. Let's get 1 engineer from each. I bet you in a week they could do better.
Right.
Because this is not a complicated...
Then you probably have to get around the patents that some ding dong filed 15 years ago.
Well, you know,
just like what we dealt with, you know, it was some sort of nonsensical patent, like.
Yes, we have a patent for uploading images to the internet.
Yeah.
You got to be kidding me.
Well, somebody probably does have some sort of patent that is involved with scanning image and then uploading it. That's probably patented. But if you used a fax machine, that's probably not.
Well, if I scan, but I do scan with a fax machine.
Or if you you know, took an actual photograph of the image using a camera instead of an image scanner or something like that.
Seriously, they are banging this. They are banging these emails, but they sure ain't answering.
Why should they? It's almost lunchtime. 10:30. Those government workers. And this is why I fucking hate IT.
Oh my God!
Did they actually do something?
My God! Their response to the email with the confirmation email is, please forward us the confirmation email you received from official payments.
Yeah, well then the whole one and the entire one.
I did! I started an entirely new email and forwarded that to them. In fact, it's in the email thread. Are you kidding me? It's in the email thread, Jeff.
Well, let's send him another one. Forward it again. Did you actually forward it or cut and paste it?
No, I forwarded it.
Are you using the correct email address?
I forwarded it.
Because you started out with the wrong email address on that account.
No. Yeah, no, that doesn't matter. That's what. Look at this crazy. This is the crazy. And when I do this,
like I said,
when I do this with you, does it show you? Does it show you the email? Does it show? Are you getting blank or it's recording?
No, I see it.
Okay, so it says, please forward us the email you received from official payments.
Yep.
The receipt we need to process the documents. Watch me scroll through the thread.
I don't know. Maybe they don't see that. Well, no, because they responded to that, right?
Yes.
That's the actual one.
Yes.
Well, like I said, there's no requirement for the clerk office to understand and know technology.
Seriously? Okay.
This is why I fucking hate IT, because I'm supposed to keep up with all this technology. I'm supposed to spend 10, 20 grand a year on all these certificates, and there's absolutely no responsibility of anybody else doing and working in any environment where they work on a computer on a daily basis, and they don't have any requirement that they have to learn anything about that computer. It's like hiring auto mechanics that have no idea how to use any of the fucking tools, and then I have to train them on all these tools. And then I'm the one that has to go to the training to learn the tools. It's nonsense.
I
I fucking hate it.
Okay. So what I'm doing now is I'm actually taking screenshots of the email. I'm going to do it again, but I'm also going to send them screenshots, and I'm going to ask them, did you actually ask me to send you an email a confirmation that's in the current thread of which you're asking me to do it? Hold on. This might take me a little bit of finagling to write this email. Oh my God, I cannot believe it. I'm like,
Yeah, we need to hurry up, man. I need to go and do other shit. I didn't expect this to be like fucking a 2-hour process. Oh, by the way, you need to register some domains.
Okay, hold on one second.
Not that everybody else that's watching this that probably won't anyways, but it's just two people ramming along.
Sorry.
Are you making a little diagram? A map?
And I'm including. So I said, did you ask me to send you an email confirmation, which is included in this thread? I'm sorry, do you know how to scroll? It's the little bar on the far right side of your application. It would be funny if it weren't so freaking sad. tell them, by the way, we're documenting this on Google Hangouts right now?
Oh, they don't give a shit.
They might. Jan might.
No one's gonna, stick around and listen to us.
No, they're not. But this is. I'm gonna go ahead and put the link in there. Let's see if they come to
the Google Hangout.
Yeah.
They're running Internet Explorer. What the fuck? Like that's gonna work?
You might want to use your Android phone to link to that. Yep, that's exactly what I said too. I'm sending them the links. And I said, P.S. We are documenting this whole process on Google Hangouts right now. You might want to use your Android phone for that. How about that? That is too freaking much. Links. That is too freaking much. I can't believe it, Jeff. I can believe it. Tell me I haven't lost my mind.
I think many, many other people have.
Oh, God. Let's see what they say.
Well, it sounds like the Crow has something to say.
The Crow? Oh, yeah, the Crow. Well, the Crow is ticked off about this BS. The Crow can't believe it. A Crow could scan the document, take my payment, and upload them better than it. Maybe I should send the Crow down there to fly them back from Thurston County. Seriously, I could have drove down there and got the documents and been back by now.
Right. Uh-huh. What were you thinking? This is what you get. This is what you get making us do this online thing. It probably would have cost $10.50 anyways going down there. Oh, what?
I would have had to pay for the documents. Probably would have cost me $10.50 in gas too, so it would have been double. Oh. However, if you consider that I could probably command about $40 or $50 an hour, I've just pissed away. Between the two of us, we've just pissed away $500.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. For our Captain Obvious consulting. Yeah. Well, this is like. Can you start? Can you start a business and call it Captain Obvious Consulting?
This is your mouse. This is your mouse on drugs.
Captain Obvious Consulting will come in and tell you the obvious for a premium price. Is that available for a domain name?
Oh my God. Oh my God. Seriously, this is, I am going to talk to some attorneys about this. This is not cool. This is really bad. And not because I think we ought to sue them for some money.
It's available.
Google Hangouts. Are you kidding me? Why don't I have an email yet? It's available? You're lying.
No, I'm not. Did I spell it right?
Oh, Captain. Oh, wait. Hold on a second.
The splash page could be just like you with the words like, you're a dumbass.
Oh no. The splash page can be this.
This is how we started.
Welcome to my world. Are you sure you spelled it right?
No, I thought you were going to verify it. But...
And when we do that, we need to make sure. See, and that's another thing. Okay, I know that I write things and I write them quick, and you know sometimes I'm grammatically incorrect, and I read things and I send them to you, and I do this, that, the other thing. But if I'm putting something up that's professional, like, you know, a government website or a company website, those things my personal free speech, if that's all grammatically incorrect and I spelled "and" instead of "and," that's one thing. But if you are doing something professional, can we have somebody who speaks English as a first language, or even as a second language, who might have a degree in English, proofread the document?
Yep, we spelled it correctly.
All right then. This is diabolical.
Yeah, well, I need to get going because I want to do some shit.
We can't go anywhere till we figure out if we can get this straightened out.
You should be able to get it straightened out. I don't understand.
I'm still going to need you to do it.
I understand. I can come back in 2 hours, log in and download your documents.
But I don't want you to go.
Well, I need to do stuff.
Well, go do what you're doing and leave this thing open.
I can pause my camera.
Oh, if you want to do that. Now, why do they want to charge me so much money?
For what?
Oh,
because it's Captain Obvious Consulting.
You want me to re-register? You know, I need to yeah. Never mind. Well, I got this. Just, yeah. Pause your camera, and if I get something, I'll hit you back.
Okay. You could always just create another one or something, or I wonder if you could pause the Hangout and start recording it
I can
again.
stop broadcasting. I wonder if I stop broadcasting, what would happen if you can start it again? Probably not, because they don't append it to the.
Right.
That's a lot of work on their part.
Yeah, merging video files is the thing.
No, considering the amount
Although my phone does it, I can pause recording on my phone and then start it up again. It actually works really well.
Well, yeah, but we're not doing a live broadcast.
Yeah, it says we are.
Usually, we're not doing a live broadcast.
Right.
And now, my darling, we own that domain.
Awesome. Captain Obvious Consulting.
And in fact, that's exactly what I'll do. I'll document this whole thing on that. And when I say, and I want to also say before you go, not that I want to sue them for money, but this is a problem.
I just noticed another thing.
Another thing.
Yeah. Okay. So like on the help menu, so right in the beginning it says, this was designed for Microsoft Internet Explorer only. Do not perform to do anything. Right. Blah 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 blah. Then it sends you to please read this e-commerce user guide from the system. Use it here. It's a PDF document, of which Internet Explorer doesn't load PDF documents. Again, you have to install something else in order to view that PDF document. It's just like a comedy of errors.
And Internet Explorer doesn't, because I've stopped using Internet Explorer because
you have to have like Adobe Reader or some other external program in order to view PDF documents.
They just open the email. They just open the email.
But it's like 5 minutes to lunch. What the hell? Trouble ticket from hell.
I don't know. I wait till I tell Heather about this. I'm like, but like I said, I'm trying to be nice about it. You don't know who you're messing with. Better check my resume. I did email it to you. But this is like the crap that goes on at Highline.
Yep.
So I wonder if when we're making a consideration about how we're going to hire someone for the state, right? And we say, well, we don't want to pay the $70 an hour that they're going to make if they work at Amazon, so they go work at Amazon. Okay, we're only going to pay $35 an hour. Do you think that actually there's a cost savings in that, given all of this BS that surrounds that?
Probably not. My experience is there's not, but and then that's part of the problem where the state and local governments can't not necessarily compete with private.
Well, actually, if you kind of see, because I know, okay, there are some things about the private sector that the government might get an idea about, like ROI. Okay, so if I say I'm not going to pay $70 an hour, but I'm going to pay $30, but I'm going to get shoddy or less than
optimal work.
Less than, well, in my opinion, and again, let me say this as diplomatically as I can, this is less than anything acceptable kind of work. Okay, so by the time they pay for all of the stuff that's required to fix this problem, because maybe the person who's down there right now doing this is a $20 an hour IT person, or tech support person that may be $20, $25 an hour. But now, seriously, we have been jacking around with this for 2 days, even for them. So they have just paid that person probably 2 hours worth of work to deal with my issue, maybe 3. So $60 there.
Right.
Times how?
I'm going to guess that the person necessarily isn't really in IT either. They just probably have like some sort of administrator interface to whatever program that it is using that, you know, makes the documents available, blah, blah, blah. They probably do other things too. You know, it's probably not their primary work.
Oh, no, I suspect this is their primary work.
I don't do that. I wouldn't expect that.
I think this is their primary work, because if it takes this long to unravel this spot, somebody is doing this full time. If even one person a day is having this issue,
Right.
because they certainly ain't bringing value to the state of Washington in any other way.
Well, you can get your documents. That's a value.
I haven't got my documents yet. If my e-commerce, I could purchase the Encyclopedia Britannica and I'll download it to my computer, probably have half of it read from Amazon before I get these 10 documents.
Right, yeah, but you know, Thurston County isn't Amazon. They don't have, I mean, like, come on, they got like a whole prison or jail that's completely in use. I'm not sure if they've actually opened it yet or not, but they don't got money. They don't got money.
They will continue to pay for the cleanup mess of the.
Of course, because that's how it works. That's Captain Obvious Consulting. You know, let's say fucking, it's like that whole state. God, I can't remember what it was, but it was like a welfare system that they spent hundreds of millions of dollars on and was just completely nonsense. I'm not sure if they abandoned it or not, but I can't remember what it was called. It was some sort of welfare benefit billing type of program that started, I think, almost in the 80s, went into the 90s. It's a fiasco.
And I don't know whether or not I feel
this continues every day.
I don't know if I feel bad for the person that I'm dealing with right now, or I feel bad for me, because they are colossally ill-equipped to do whatever job it is that they're doing down there.
That's why I say that their job was probably not necessarily tied to technology.
Well, they're reading the heck out of that email, but they ain't answered it.
Well, it could be like a group of people that get it all at once. That's how they read it. I don't know. But it's 11 o'clock. I want to.
All right. We'll hang up. I'll call you back if there's something else.
All right. Fucking goddamn documents. We got till 11 p.m. tonight.
Okay, great.
Other than you just rolled what, like snake eyes? You lost 1050. I don't know how craps work. But I'm going.
All right, bye.